Hi everyone, it's Jazz here from the Protrusive Dental Podcast. Michael Melkers is coming to London 29th and 30th of May 2020 and I'm proudly hosting the event. Thank you for everyone who's been on the website Occlusion2020.com, had a look. I've had lots of people tell me that they're looking forward to it, and for those who have booked early, and I'm proud to say that 50% of the mega early bird tickets have been sold out and there's still just 2 weeks to go till they're gone. So as a thank you to everyone who booked early, I've got a little surprise for you. I would like to gift you a leaf gauge. So I bought, and it's a gift from myself and Michael Melkers. It's a Huffman leaf gauge. So the Huffman leaf gauges, they're about 0.1 millimeters per leaf, and don't listen to what the reps tell you, they are autoclavable. So I use them and then we autoclave them. And for those of you who aren't familiar with leaf gauges at the moment, I'll be putting out some sort of educational videos about that. But essentially, there are 3 times that I usually like to use a leaf gauge. One that is for diagnostics, so diagnosing if something is a sort of bony issue or if it's a muscular issue, to find out what's happening in the joints. The other time I use a leaf gauge is equilibrating temporaries. Also, you've got a Michigan splint and you're trying to eliminate the posterior interferences so that it's all balanced and even. It's great and really handy to do that. And the final time to use a leaf gauge in my hands is when you're finding the first point of contact. So you sort of dial down the leaves and you get the patient to grind forward, grind back, squeeze, and give it a few minutes, and eventually the elevator muscles, they guide the condyles into the fossa, and the theory is that actually in that way it can be an accurate way in some patients to find the first point of contact. So that's a quick little brief summary of leaf gauges, but I will be putting out some more stuff because I think if you're not familiar with leaf gauges, it'd be quite irresponsible for me to send you out a leaf gauge and not tell you what it's about. The people who I am sending this leaf gauge to as a thank you for being one of the first ones to book Occlusion2020 are as follows. Drum roll. Gary Chan, Richard McKinder. So Richard, you've already been to a lot of Michael Melkers courses, I believe, so it's great that you're coming again to see him, and it speaks volumes about the kind of education that Michael Melkers provides. Alan Bergen, we've been having a good chat about splints and stuff on Instagram. Maria Godsafe, who's a good friend of mine, who used to work together in Oxford. Richard Mallock, Anmol Patel and Bhavin Bokatria. So Anmol and Bhavin I actually met at the ACE courses, a fantastic group of educators, Kushal Gadia, Victor Gahani, Rahul Shah, and they run some amazing occlusion courses. So if you can't make 29th and 30th of May, then look into 2021 for some dates on their occlusion course. That's pretty awesome, and that's where I met these 2 guys. George Cheetham, I've seen your work on Instagram, you're fantastic. And Minesh Patel, the undisputed king of dental photography, along with Gov, shout out to Gov as well. Minesh Patel, I'm sending you a leaf gauge, mate. Debjit Mukherjee, Ami Patel, hi Ami. Claire Gillespie, Bahadur Singh Panasa, Saab Sahal, you're definitely getting a leaf gauge, mate. Dr. J. Ari, Joey Hussain, how you doing, Joey? How you doing? PP Kaur, Dr. Nalin Karunaratne, Jacob Slavensky. So I have to now post this leaf gauge. Where are we? I have to post this leaf gauge all the way to Denmark because you are one of the first 20. So thanks so much for booking from Denmark, and I understand a few more from Europe have booked as well. And my good friend Suresh Chauhan. So you guys are 20 people. As a thank you for booking early to Occlusion2020, it was a surprise gift I'm sending out to you is a leaf gauge. You'll be getting that in the post the next couple of weeks. Consider it a Christmas present from myself and Michael Melkers. For those of you who haven't booked yet, Occlusion2020, the mega early bird rate finishes on the 2nd of January. We want to make this the best occlusion event ever, from single tooth to full mouth, making it very easy to comprehend for young dentists, but also there's a lot in it for very experienced dentists already doing rehabs. I would love to see you Occlusion2020 in May at the Sheraton Skyline Hotel. Thank you very much for watching.